Hi there and welcome to the channel. I'm Slate and I am joined today by Peppy because everything is fine. Everything is not fine. And I know a lot of people have already made videos on this, but I think it is such an important issue, and so I'm going to talk about basically this whole W-Gold fiasco that has happened last 12 hours, basically. Maybe 20 hours. It's really not even been that long. So essentially what happened last night is when you clicked on this, there was this little member center thing that you could click on, and then when you clicked on it, it led you to this daily login page where you could put in your date of birth. Everyone put in their today to get that sort of 3k W-Gold, and obviously some people, European time zones, were sort of past midnight, so we're on the 25th. Other people got it on the 24th, so if you put in the 24th, you got 3k W-Gold straight away. And then what you'll see here on the thing is that effectively every single day that you log in, you can get a number of points, and then there are these chests down the bottom. And these chests are effectively accumulated rewards. And what someone worked out was that if you click the top, basically this little icon, your avatar at the top left corner of it, you can see the points just stack up and you can buy all of the chests in one go rather than over time. At the cumulative cost of all the chests, that comes out to 1080 points, which if you look at the 90 that you can get per week for logging in every day, that comes down to 12 weeks. So essentially these rewards were meant to be given out over a 12-week period. And what these rewards were was effectively this: 5 ancient summoning crystals, 9,000 W-Gold, 2,000 gold, and 18 rare summoning crystals. Now the extra 3,000 W-Gold was the special birthday gift. So if you put it in your birthday on the 24th of October, you got it then. If you were like me and did it European time, put it on the 25th, then we never got it. But anyway, the point of this was a crazy generous thing that Moonton initially did and launched as a reward for people playing. I mean, look at this. This is absolutely amazing. Anyway, what happened was people were like, oh, there's this weird bug. I can effectively open my Christmas gift early, because Christmas is 3 months. Well, a little bit longer than that. New Year, October, November, December, January. Yeah. So very quickly, different CCs posted to be like, look, go grab this. These rewards are coming, but you can effectively get them now using this bug. And then very quickly, the member center that was here disappeared. And it was like, okay, fine. They've taken it down. Because clearly it was a bug in order to get it all at once. And it was like, okay, we have to fix that bug in the corner. So obviously after they took down the bugged website, basically today at 3 o'clock, which was 2 p.m. UTC, we got this announcement effectively saying that the rewards are going to be reclaimed, and if you use the W-Gold, then an equal amount of diamonds would be taken from your account. Now the problem is the amount of diamonds that have been taken. So if we look here are just some screenshots: negative 18,000, negative 9,000, negative 9,000 again. And this account is actually from one of the free-to-play people, and this is really interesting. So he's now down minus 35,000, but he never claimed it from the mailbox. So it's like, what is going on? And I think the issue is the cost, so to speak, of the W-Gold to the diamonds. Well, if you come into the diamond shop, you'll see here for 9,999 W-Gold, which is effectively what we were given, is 4,000 diamonds with that extra. It's basically saying it's 3,000 diamonds, but it's 4,000 diamonds. So to be taking 10 times that is completely disproportionate. Now it could be like, well, you spend it on a privilege card, which is worth this or worth that. No. If you are going to say that it is the equivalent cost of diamonds to W-Gold, then it should be based on what you price diamonds at in your shop. And I think that is the issue. Now, some people were saying, well, why not just go negative W-Gold? Well, that really hurts your spending base, because obviously if you're going to spend, then you just won't spend because you're in the negative. And I think the main thing that is so bizarre about this whole situation is that this was a gift that was meant to be given to the player base to reward them for playing, and being, you know, an active member. And so it's not an exploit in the fact that people should have never got these rewards. The only issue is the speed at which they got their rewards. And I think that's what personally confuses me, is going, okay, well, yeah, maybe a small proportion of the player base got their Christmas gift early, but rather than it just being like, oh, well, you got it early, you're not going to get anything more now. It's, we're going to take that back, and then we're going to penalize you disproportionately because you opened your Christmas gift. And I think that is what is unfair. Now, in terms of rectifying the situation, I honestly don't know how this can get fully solved. I think the bare minimum is that the people who had gems taken away, those gems need to be given back. And if you're going to continue to take gems away, then take the 4,000 gems away. But quite honestly, I almost sort of feel like they should have just left the people who had the items and just been like, well, you've got it early, or just given it to the entire player base. I'm not entirely sure, to be completely honest, how it'd work, because with any situation like this, there's always going to be an unfairness. So for example, if people are left with that 9,000 W-Gold and someone's like, well, they've now just effectively got this, it's going to take me 3 months, I'm effectively 3 months behind them. Absolutely. And so I don't personally know exactly how to rectify this, but I do know that this negative gem situation is way big of an overreaction, effectively, and has really soured something that was meant to be incredibly positive and incredibly generous. So I think the thing is that, you know, I'm not here to try and start drama or different things like that, but I do think it is important to say that this was poorly handled, and that essentially it needs to be rectified in some way, because people are quitting. Effectively, people will quit over this. Lots of different people have said, you can't play the game with negative diamonds, because what about stamina? What about, you know, different things like that? And I think especially, I feel like I'm repeating myself, because it was something that was meant to be given anyway, to then be punished for it, it just doesn't make any sense to me. So yeah, anyway, that is my 2 cents, I guess, on the whole situation. I really hope that they find a way to fix this and quell the storm, because I love this game. I really do. I'm not, you know, yes, I'm a CC. Yes, I get given stuff to play this game and show it to you guys, but I love this game. I've been a player long before I've been a content creator. And things like this really ruin the game for a lot of players, and people quit, and, you know, I would be very sad if this kills the game. So I am really hoping that this gets rectified over the weekend, and that everything sort of settles down again. And yeah, but anyway, that is everything from me on this whole fiasco. Let me know in the comments below how you feel about things, I guess. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next video and the next live stream, but until then, take care and bye for now.